she ended up reaching out to me through Messenger, asking me like, hey, what are you doing with this particular house? I'm like, well, it's opening up for rent if you want it. So I let her come over. She did a tour of it. She fell in love with it, according to her, and we signed a lease almost 2 or 3 days later.
So Ms. Askew, you signed a lease?
Signed a lease, and I trusted, that everything would go well when I moved in.
Okay, now one of the things in your answer is that you claim that there were some troubles in the first 18 months. Tell me about those.
Okay, so the downstairs bathroom needed fixed, and he took forever to fix it. He does know that I've had some parties. He's been to those parties or whatnot, so he knows what happens at the parties. And so, like, if there was, like, a little damage or something, like a hole in the wall or something like that, he just takes forever to come and fix it.
Okay, so Mr. Johnson, were you kind of working on your own time at the beginning of this?
She's over-embellishing. Nothing was wrong with the bathroom. She wanted a specific type of shower head in there that I'm like, well, it's the normal one as of right now. She wanted like things to be her way, and I'm like, you're making it a bigger deal because it's not exactly to like your specification. You didn't buy the house, you're renting the house.
Okay.
I don't have to alter it to the way you want. And that's what she tried to make into like one of the reasons why she would be late on her rent or like trying to withhold payment, because I didn't change the house to exactly what she wants on her time.
I feel like if the shower head is just dripping water, I should be able to have a decent shower head.
I agree.
Right. I don't want some drippity drip drip. I want a nice shower head like he got at his house.
Was it drippity drip drip?
No.
No.
It might have been a Walmart shower head, but it wasn't like
Exactly.
It wasn't broke down.
All right. Okay, so for the first 18 months that Ms. Askew was there, were there any problems with parties?
Not in particular, not like, cause she would like host like, she would call them dinner parties or however she wanted to phrase it, but I didn't really see any issue with it because like, as long as you're not going outrageous with it.
Were you going to these parties, the dinner parties?
I showed up to one barbecue and she acts like I just been there every day.
But that wasn't a dinner party.
Wait, hold on. Was that starting from the beginning of her tenancy?
Yes and no, cause like, again, like we've known each other for so long, so it's not like, I'm gonna just be like, oh, it was just strictly professional. Like, it was professional, but also like a friendship thing. Like, I'll come by, stop, get a plate. No, like, you can just say no on a plate.
Well, can't have a plate if it's not a dinner party, right? There's nothing to put on the plate. All right, so Ms. Askew, did there come a time when your parties started to get bigger, when the nature of the parties changed?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. How
So
kind
the parties have been what they've been. You eat something because don't nobody, want to party.
How many people come to these parties?
Oh, everybody.
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 I mean, I wasn't invited. I don't know about you guys.
I mean, you definitely could come to one of the parties, but I mean, everybody was invited. It's one of those.
Are you charging people to attend the parties?
I might have.
Okay. Nothing wrong, but were these a money-making venture for you?
No, not necessarily. So I felt like sometimes that would help keep the crowd down a little bit because, I mean, everybody wants to come to those parties.
Was the house getting damaged during these parties?
There were a few incidences.
Tell me about them.
So really, I can't tell you too much only because, like, I was drinking. I don't really recall what happened or whatnot, but I would wake up and be like, ooh. It's a hole in the wall.
Oh, okay, all right.
And then I would call him, but he'd just take his time. He takes his time with everything. You call him on Monday, he not get back to you till the following Tuesday.
All right, well, let me stop you there. You didn't really expect that you could have parties where people are leaving holes in the walls and that it would be his responsibility to come over after every party and patch them up, did you?
It's his house.
Well, yeah, but if you're having parties where people are leaving holes in the walls, isn't that above and beyond what the landlord is supposed to take care of, right?
He didn't say I couldn't have them. We were friends beforehand. He knew that I threw these parties before he rented to me. It's not like it was a stranger renting and he didn't know what to expect.
All right, did you know Ms. Askew was kind of the party queen?
So yes and no. So like, okay, so where we are, the clubs close at 2 o'clock. She'll sometimes have like people over for an after-hour spot to like 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, sometimes it's kind of happening over there. She might have a stripper show up or something, so people show up for that.
Oh, wow.
It's a
I'm
party.
telling.
It's a party. Yeah. It's a dinner party. Did the stripper get dinner?
You see what I mean by
they get some wings.
Okay, all right, good. They got dinner. All right. So I want to take a look at some of these damages because these look pretty extensive. This is of the tile. Any idea how that happened?
That tile happened when the house got broken into.
So the tile
I wasn't
was
there when
fine.
they broke in, though, so I don't know if they were, like, doing an 8-town stomp on the tile.
So you're saying that somebody that broke into the house caused all of this damage, not the people that were partying?
No, like, I have, like, some party damage, but a lot of the damage came from the break-in.